Shione, it's Sunsub, and I'm going to be trying to make a plug spinner for the bonus round of the Mad Aussie Challenge. It's one of those things I never really thought too much about, never really worried about, but, since it's in the challenge, might as well make one and see how it goes. Hopefully it works out. If it doesn't, it doesn't, but, it's worth a shot. And even if it doesn't work out and I don't get my entry in time, I think I'll probably make an attempt at making one up. And this is also probably going to be pretty low budget spinner. So if it does work, there's also a good chance that I'm going to church it up a bit and make something a little bit nicer, or at least more robust. So for my starting materials, I got this mouse trap at my local Canadian Tire. Hopefully it's got a strong enough spring. Seems pretty good. Some tape, of course some pliers for mostly for the spring steel. Maybe I might need to do something with that spring. I'm not really too sure, but I'm going to be following the first link on Down Under Monkey's announcement video for this bonus round. Basically those instructions. So yeah, we'll see how it goes. I did have an attempt at this already using another spring that I had kind of in a junk drawer type thing, something I held on to somewhere. It seems like it springs pretty fast, but just wasn't working out as a plug spinner. It was just a plug locker. So this is I don't know, gonna hang out in the drawer some more until I have some other use for it someday. Okay, so I've gone ahead and removed the spring from the mouse trap. I got a couple pieces of the spring steel broken off, so yeah, I'll be using this in there, and I'll be using that as the cross handle. Hopefully it's all strong enough. I'm likely going to shorten this down a bit, and I might use the extra piece, see if I can somehow get it rigged up on here with some tape or maybe even some super glue. I don't know, just to kind of have a little bit better a handle. So we'll see how that goes. Okay, so I've got my angled piece of spring steel down through the middle of the spring, lined up with that arm of the spring up here. I got my T-piece. I just wrapped this with a bit of tape. Obviously I couldn't get that metal to really fasten very well. At some point I think it's going to need a better handle, a little epoxy it into a dowel, or I don't know, something along those lines. But I don't know, it deforms a little bit on the T-bar. You really have to use the spring side. Springs pretty fast. I don't know, we'll see what happens. So yeah, hopefully it works. I got this quick set mortise here that I know normally, at least, doesn't take me very long to rake open with a city rake, L rake, whatever you want to call it. So I guess let's see what we can do. Well, first try was no dice. I'm gonna try again. I have a feeling it'll work. I have a feeling that my technique is probably garbage. Doesn't help that my handle's, too small. Okay, make sure I'm towards the middle. Have it in relatively straight, I think. That's horrible. Try again. Come on. Okay, I'm gonna play around a bit. I'll be back. Alright, so we're gonna try this again. I added a handle. I know part of the issue was my hand was getting in the way. I don't know, I don't think that little T-bar situation was really helping me any. So I got rid of that. Crafting's not my forte. And neither is operating this stupid thing, apparently. But hey, we'll see what we can do. Hopefully I can pull it off. I think I'm going to need to practice a bit with it, honestly. Alright. So, we got it. At least one direction. So now we are on the anti-clockwise side. Now we'll see if I can pull it off in the opposite direction. Definitely need to get some more permanent solution to the handles. But there's both directions. It works. Ugly as sin, but what the hell? Hopefully that counts, Alex. I know it's pretty shady, but well, there you have it. My homebrew plug spinner that functions when I'm not making an ass of myself. But yeah, so that's all I've got to say about that. Hopefully I can rig something up a little bit more permanent. And yeah, thanks for having a watch. Have a good one.